Alright. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. It's me, Rogie Rat, trying to play a new game. And maybe talk about some old games. Who knows? I don't know. So I had the urge to check out this game. New Diablo game called Diablo Immortal, which I think is having a lot of well-deserved caution on it, since it is a mobile game, free-to-play mobile game. But they did make a PC version of it. Hello, hi Sasha. Yep, a little surprise stream. Hey, it's Deckard Cain.
Remain calm, everyone. We are not bereft of hope yet.
Everyone's favorite.
Hello, friend.
Doesn't look like its character model has hair, though.
Time. As you can plainly see, the townsfolk are ill at ease. But we should be safe enough here for the moment. My name is Deckard Cain.
Yay.
I'm a bit of a traveling scholar, one might say. Lyra here.
All right,
It seems
okay.
dark forces have set their eyes upon Wortham. The cultist leader mentioned a Lord of Damnation. Said he was seeking some prize. That face.
Lord
Right.
of Damnation. Things are far worse than I imagined. The forces of
Okay.
hell are
Looking for
5
Shards of the
years
World
ago.
Stone.
The demon Lord
Recap of the end
Baal
of Diablo
brought all of
3,
humanity
I
under
guess.
his thrall using that stone.
Or Diablo
If the
2,
demons
they
were to
destroyed the
attain
World Stone,
even
I
a
think.
shard of it,
Ugh.
the results.
Adventurer.
All right.
Cain. The cultists
All
are
right.
attacking
So
the
yes.
western gate.
So I just loaded up and started this thing. Played through a bit of the tutorial, but they keep throwing story stuff at me, so I was like, might as well start the streaming now. So those of you who might not be aware, Diablo Immortal was announced at like an E3 presentation and got roundly booed by the audience because it's a mobile game. Which is maybe probably why they did
The attack came from
oh,
west. There
hopefully
must be another
I tried to
stronghold there. Don't worry about the town.
Oh, these voices
Go.
are still pretty loud.
Show
Okay.
those cultists no mercy.
Okay, 1 second. Anyway. So, I guess a lot of people did not have especially high hopes about it. I mean, maybe because people complain so much, or were expecting it would be terrible. Maybe that's why they made this, Art with lightning, okay. Maybe that's why they made this PC version of it as well. And I guess they made it simple enough that you can play it on, oh, Quill Rat. I think that was an enemy in Diablo 2. Anyway, they made it so it's playable on PC, and also with controller. Which, I mean, I heard Diablo 3 was decent with controller as well. Like, they kind of designed it with that in mind, and that's why they simplified the game a whole bunch from what Diablo 1 and 2 were. Which, I guess I understand what they were going for, but I don't necessarily agree with it. I was less of a fan. Oh, right, arachnophobia warnings for people who might not like spiders. I don't know, they look a little cartoony, but... Oop. So they made it so every enemy in the game drops these really, really consistent-looking corpses, no matter what kind of creature they are. I mean, for readability purposes, makes it easier for me. And maybe that only happens when you're playing as a necromancer. Decided to pick up necromancer. Okay. Not invisible wall, smoky wall, not letting me go in this direction. Weird. Anyway, so, I don't know. I don't have plans to necessarily play much of Diablo Immortal because I did not have high hopes for it, but I figured it might be fun to check it out on stream, maybe give people an idea of what it's about. Ooh, finally a magic armor piece. Because I guess, I don't know, the people talking about it so far, I want to say I'm hearing some rumblings of there being a lot of kind of free-to-play, pay-to-win. Yeah, I mean, visually it looks pretty good. Like, I do have it on, like, highest possible settings, but yeah, it's not, like, taxing my computer at all, despite also streaming it. Alright. Bone spikes. Stuns them. Charging longer increases range. Yeah, so, you know. Sure. Oh, I have 4 slots. Good. Okay. So yeah, looks like on the Necromancer side, like they start you with 2 skeletons right off the bat. Looks like you do get Skeletal Mage, Bone Wall, another classic, and Command Golem looks like the top level thing. Seems like they added in, they made it so potion is just on a cooldown, so you don't have to actually build up multiple health potions and stuff. Let's try it. Okay. Oh, it's like a line. The bone spikes. Oops. A little late on that corpse explosion. So yeah, got kind of like 4 abilities at a time that I just hit with the number keys, or I assume it would be with like face buttons or something on controller. Yeah, I mean, and kind of as expected, the game is kind of a bit of a cakewalk so far. I mean, maybe part of that comes with playing as a necromancer, where the skeletons really do most of the work. Yeah. Oh.
The shard is
Oh.
ours, and the rite is nearly finished.
Hey, you guys stop that.
The way will open.
Oh, look, it's the Lord of Damnation, I guess. Which I feel like that's a retcon. I feel like, what's it called? In the previous games, there were like very specific, like there were the prime evils and then the minor, the lesser evils. Whoop. Ah. Okay, so yeah, in terms of gameplay, it does look like enemies kind of telegraph their attacks and have these kind of attack ranges that you can get in and out of. Oop. Oops. Oh yeah, still haven't been hurt very much, so don't have to take that potion. And get her with the bone spikes. Yeah. Yes, glad you could join, Sasha. And yeah, this was just gonna be a short stream, just for an hour to check this out. Maybe show people what's going on if they're interested. This thing has like weird gecko eyes. Oh no, the corpse has faded away. I need those. Alright. Ifris the Destroyer. Alright. So yeah. Got my kind of basic ranged fireballs. Got like a sweeping scythe attack. When I actually command the skeletons to attack somebody, it's weird that they go like ghost form. Ooh, okay, this is maybe a weakness of going with mouse and keyboard. I was having trouble like clicking around to move around this enemy. Like I thought I was clicking on him and wanted to keep. Ooh, yeah, like I'm trying to click here to move, and it's just anyway. Oh god, I'm trapped. No. Escape. Okay. Well, actually, I'm doing fine. Fair enough. I mean, yeah, like, I wasn't sure how much of the, you know, pay to win and any kind of real money microtransactions I'd encounter here, but I am certainly expecting them. God damn it. Come on, let me move. Really got me in a corner, but apparently it doesn't even matter. Yeah. Yes. But yes, thanks for joining, King Kai. Oh. Well, we already found the World Stone Shard. Crisis averted. Lord of Damnation defeated. No. So, I mean, I guess just, oh, wait. Oh, thanks. Yeah.
An endless sea of souls have perished. Because of this stone, Cain will know what to do with it.
But yes. So I guess with my personal history with Diablo, I mean, I was much more of a fan of Diablo 1 and Diablo 2. I was not so much a fan of Diablo 3. In that game, I picked a wizard, and I think I played it early on when I think there was a whole thing where, like, you had to beat the game first on the easiest difficulty or normal difficulty in order to unlock the higher difficulties. And then they later changed that with, like, some of the multiplayer, I think, where you could make it harder and harder and harder. Wow, these are much better weapons. Staff instead of a scythe. Okay. So pretty easy and simplified, you know, tools for comparing items at least, and easily switching to the new ones. I guess there's... Okay, I guess some items are alternate sizes. Seems like everything takes up 2 slots. Okay, a little simplification there. Oh, I guess I can pull up Town Portal on this screen. Whoops. Okay, that's just... set a screen, whatever. Anyway. I was encountering some... Well, yes, glad to have you. I was encountering some issues with some of the text was like the wrong sizes, especially when I switched it out of full screen for doing the streaming, but I mean, that's maybe understandable since this is also technically a beta. I think. Public beta, whatever. Anyway, so it looks like you can just break stuff down for scrap material, upgrading stuff, okay. Okay. Blacksmith only for salvaging currently. Okay. Alright, Kane. What's up?
What you've accomplished is miraculous, my friend. To face such foes and live to tell the tale.
Yeah, yes, I would say definitely anybody watching, please take this early game with a grain of salt, because I'm sure it doesn't get difficult or, you know, exploitative until later. But yeah, almost like he was totally made up for this game. Well, at least they're acknowledging that.
And there's the matter of what we do with the shard.
On that, we agree. You see, I did not come to work.
Okay.
I came here hoping to obtain the shard.
Oh, there's multiple World Stone Shards. Alright, fine.
Be not alarmed, my old friend.
Okay.
For these frail...
Another Necromancer?
My apprentice Lethis, through foul means, acquired a shard of the World Stone.
But yes, I will say for sure, you know, Activision Blizzard management are a bunch of horrible, terrible people, and, you know, I am in no way hired or paid by, or even signed up as a beta tester for this game, so, you know, I will not mince words if I don't feel like it's much good. but
Darkness is spreading
okay.
Infinite power of
from the depth. Before
Just
you
going
leave,
to oh, world map. Okay.
this is sanctuary. To protect it, you must cross many lands.
But yes. I mean, Diablo 3 was, yeah, not so great, where,
Yet you must
like,
go without fear.
one, again, they funnel you into easy difficulties, which made it so,
This
I feel like I beat the game pretty quickly and then didn't have a lot of drive to play it again, because
to fight
I was not as much of a fan of it as Diablo 1 and 2.
ensure
And then,
our home survival.
okay, visit all the places,
New
gotcha.
Evil covets the world stone's power. If a shard falls into
I played a bit of the
clutches,
multiplayer later, and I guess, like, yeah, once you're in those higher difficulties, maybe it actually, you know, matters, and you have to be careful, and you're not just steamrolling everything. I mean, maybe that was from playing as a wizard.
This
very well.
be cautious on your
Ashwald Cemetery, okay. Tap to open the zone map. Okay. Oh. Alright, oh, okay. Just wanted to show me the map. Oh, hi, Dr. P. Welcome to the stream. Okay, this screen does not seem to be loading very quickly. Okay, oh, so finally done the tutorial. Okay. Oh, God. No, no, no. None of that, please. Okay. Now they're throwing a bunch of nonsense up on the screen. That's a nice fancy animation. Oh, these little, like, achievements.
Surprisingly enjoyable.
Oh, they got a battle pass, too? Ugh. No, I will not pay for your battle pass. 1 second. Let me just, in case there are any bad messages in the chat, let's just get rid of all of that. Alright. Still there. Still seems to be there. One-time bundle available in the shop. Only $1.40 Canadian. Oh boy. Plus 800% extra value. What a deal. Oh my god. Okay.
What can I do to help?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're already starting.
Any more I can do, let me know.
Okay. This is navigation pause. Oh, you can just hit the navigation thing and head off? What the? Sasha, you're in the game. How did that happen? Okay, oh, missing a C. Okay, not the same. Oh, these are other players. I guess this is a social hub, maybe. Connor McLeod, nice name for a barbarian. Alright. Yeah, okay. They really want me to navigate. Can't have you falling off the trail this early. Yeah. Yes, funk. Okay, what? Why am I in, like, a joint world? Okay, well. Oh. Loading. How to load under your okay, so I guess it does sound neat in theory that they do have crossplay on this. So if you okay, like load it into an instance area or whatever. So they do say that you can do crossplay on mobile and PC, but maybe you have to start up the mobile version first? I don't know. I got a warning message that was like, hey, if you've already been playing on mobile, you know, make sure you link those accounts or else you'll lose all whatever progress you have. Okay. Is this Clay a real person? Oh my god, mystery armor chest, day 1 login bonus, bandit belt. Ah.
Thank God you help. But my husband, he's still in danger. Our home is to the northwest. He's all alone.
Alright, well, leave it to me. I've got corpse exploding power on my side. Okay. Well, okay. All these pop-ups.
My wife and I are just simple folk.
Alright,
We don't
okay.
have anything of value.
For the sake of experimentation... Oh, let me kill this grave robber first. Wow, these entry-level enemies have, like, almost 1,000 hit points. That does to make them look more intimidating. Ugh. Having trouble walking around this wall. Again, the pathfinding, maybe not great. But I guess, yeah, maybe playing on controller would be better. I wonder if they've got,
That requires a course.
I wonder if they've got, what's it called? The, virtual joysticks if you're not playing with a controller. Alright. Now that we're dealt with all those guys... Jeez, they're still popping up those footsteps. They really don't want me getting lost for this quest, do they? Okay. Is there a way to... Just, yeah, get a breastplate for killing one guy every day. Sure to come back every time. Anyway, is there a way to get into a private world? Probably not, is my guess. I already checked chat. Count. Whoop. Oh, right. I guess maybe to head off some of those, what's it called? I know there were complaints with Diablo 3 where people were like, oh, it's so brightly colored or whatever, and, you know, I don't know. I think a lot of that was kind of overblown, but, or people were getting a little too, you know, overly serious about, oh, it's got to be dark and grim or whatever. So I guess they have some filters. I mean, I'm not really noticing a ton of difference. But, alright, let's just keep it on classic. Yep, alright. So there's probably not a way around having other players around. That's, I mean,
I have my reasons.
probably fine, but again, I'm... Like, this game is already so easy, I feel like. Alright. Alright, what do we got? Sure, more vitality. Matching, chest plate and pants. What? I'm getting attacked? Oh no. Whatever will I do? Okay. Like, look at that. It's doing such insignificant damage. Okay, oh, that answers my question. So yeah, they do have potions on a hotkey, but, so yeah, let's, just for experimentation,
My wounds mend.
if I use one, it'll probably recharge? I don't know. Crypt of the Honored Dead. Somewhere over here. This grave robber is not even caring about me attacking them. Yeah.
Captain Asmir sent you, didn't he? I've got nothing to
The
discuss.
risen dead are everywhere.
Yeah? And what? You can leave now.
Okay. Oh, a little bit of NPCs in the world, even if they're not giving out quests or anything. I don't know. Oh, hey, rats. Yeah. Sure is a big cluster of rats in the open there. Also, it seemed like they ran off the cliff here. I didn't get a good look if they were just floating in the air or if they climbed down or anything. But yeah. Unfortunately, wasn't a big fan of Diablo 3, which is, this is a bit reminding me of. I think I played a Necromancer in Diablo 2 at some point. Yeah, I do like kind of ranged classes. Yeah, played Diablo 1 with Rogue. Diablo 2, I think I started as an Amazon, but I maybe played Druid? Or was that only available in an expansion? Anyway. Definitely played some Necromancer and Sorceress and stuff, but then they took Necromancer out in number 3. But yeah, Wizard was kind of a extremely powerful... Oop, wrong spell. Wrong corpse. Angry Pete, the Tombkeeper. Well, I guess me and Clay probably have this covered. Yeah, it doesn't pose that much of a threat. Also, his health bar is not really to scale. Or are they doing the multiple health bars thing where it changes color? I guess I didn't notice.
Oh, God.
Just a stranger.
A white she slaughtered, my friend.
Listen.
No.
Okay, hyping up whatever enemy I'm gonna find.
Stop wasting my time, you peasant. I know her body was buried here. Where is...
The Queen's tomb is hidden.
Wrong answer. The dead...
Oh, whoops, because I skipped
It's your turn.
that animation.
So I suggest you speak quickly. Where is the tomb?
I don't know. None of us do. Only the Queen's handmaiden knew its location. I swear. Lethis, stop this. Your wanton disregard for life ends here. You will be.
So now we're killing Lethis.
How I tire of your jealous attempts to suppress my
Okay,
appetite.
I guess she's evil.
Your entire lethargic order will be swept away and replaced by one with the ambition to reshape this corrupt world. You...
I remember... I feel like I remember reading in the Diablo 2 manual, like they tried to put to say like, okay, you know, not all necromancers are evil. They're, you know, of course they deal with death, but they're, you know, also interested in, you know, change and, you know, death's part of life and stuff like that. But definitely got a lot of evil necromancers in this game. But I guess a good one also.
I assume the order is growing impatient then? Well, I assure you, I shall detain my former student.
Okay, well, whatever. Oh. What's up, Bramden?
What a day. Certainly didn't expect to get...
Necromancer, not mage. And she isn't past killing for the information she seeks. That handmaiden is in grave danger. I need you to help me.
Light, mercy. You're right.
Okay. So yeah, haven't seen anything inspiring so far, really. What am I already? I'm like level... Oh, there's events already. Alright. Hitting 30 million pre-registrations. Sure. You get him, skeletons. I'll put on these clothes. Oh, it's a cosmetic. Right. I guess? No? No. Look at all these things you can buy in the shop. Really? Yeah, we'll definitely show you all the stuff you could be buying. Diablo 2 portal? It looks almost the same as the new one. Oh my god. Alright. What? No, I don't want the shop, I don't think. Well, okay. You still doing okay, skeletons? Good job.
I need a corpse for that.
There you go. Oh, I got those timed
Death
kill streak
is
bonuses.
inevitable.
That's cool. Helps you, encourages you to keep up the kill streaks. Continue through it. Yep. Family daily reward. A bunch of currencies that I don't know what they do. 3 blue smokes. 20 scrap metal. Yeah, that's all. What is this? Oh, yep, they've got gachapon style rolling. Opening an Elder Rift. Oh, you don't even get a discount when you're opening 10 at once. Okay, oh god. Oh god. Okay, no. That's enough of that. Yep, understandable. King guy, yeah. But yeah, this sort of thing where you get like speed boosts and you're running through like areas where there's a lot of monsters. I mean, it can be satisfying to like just stomp your way through an area, destroying everyone in your path super easily, but it doesn't make for the most entertaining gameplay, maybe. Yep. And apparently... Oh, okay, there was an invisible tree there. It's blocking my way. It's unclear.
That requires a corpse.
Probably kind of... See that map? I feel like I've, like... Have I, like, wrapped around to the... Oh, I did. Outskirts Waypoint. Okay, that was going around in a big circle. But we had to go over there to encounter the cutscene and then come back here, I guess. Really just summon those skeletons anywhere.
Still recharging.
Okay. Sorry, it's on a cooldown. So, oh wait, I should probably keep killing stuff while I'm... Oop.
I need a corpse for that.
Oh right, so yeah, as I was saying before, it does seem like they have kind of telegraphed attacks where you can kind of like avoid them if you're on the ball. I mean, I know a lot of people speak highly of that being a feature in Final Fantasy XIV, which is cool. I'm not much of an MMO person myself, so don't play that game myself, but a lot of people enjoy it. So, and maybe the fact that I'm not into MMOs that much would also give you some explanation of why I didn't play as much Diablo 3 in the multiplayer or otherwise. Oh wow, the zombies are really circling here. Oh, I'm under attack.
My health is restored.
Oh right, so I also have an ultimate ability that I guess builds up over time. It seems to make it so I fire out extra skulls when I'm shooting. Okay, I can still hold down shift and kind of plant my feet and fire like in previous Diablo games. That's good.
Hello. How can I see. Well,
So, you're the one who took care of the undead at our gates. But I won't lie, we're in dire straits here.
Talk to Polly.
What can I do for you?
You look exactly like the other blacksmith. Excuse me. I don't think I want to salvage that one. No.
Most appreciated.
Yeah, let's have a look. I mean, it is a little... It ups my damage, even though it's a shield? And it reduces my intelligence? Wait a second. This said hit tab for inventory, but it doesn't actually work that way. Alright, so 125... 127. Okay, I mean, even though my intelligence went down, it does increase my... Oh, the gear score is higher. And it gives more of a bonus. Yeah, okay, well, whatever. Damage is not so much of a problem. Okay.
Need something reforged?
Oops.
Back to work. Need something reforged?
Oops.
Need something reforged?
Sorry. Let's trash all that stuff. Sure.
A job well done. What can I do for you? Let me guess. Asmir sent you. He knows I can see.
I mean, they did pay for maybe more voice acting than I was expecting. But again, maybe that's just this opening area. Okay.
Well, good luck out there. What can I do for you?
Wait, did I assume I took the quest?
And with half the... Now, I'm certain...
I'm looking for
The handmaiden.
It's all right.
What?
A bit bright.
Did my skeletons explode? That's weird. Okay.
Oh, hello. Nothing else I can help you with? Hello.
Well, apparently I can't. Alright, I got a jeweler and an identifier that don't actually do anything for me. Oh, stash. Oh, cool. Cheat death chance. Alright. Give me some gold armor, just get you used to it, and also gem slots, I guess.
I see.
No?
Well,
all right.
come again.
Yes. Sleep is important. Kai agreed. So, thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good day. Whoops. Recalculating route. Exploding all these gravestones with all these corpses. Yeah, like it does seem like the skeletons get a little stronger and more energetic when I actually use the ability to tell them who to fight. Does it say that in oh god, okay. Sure. Okay, yes, I already saw. Oh my god. I already saw your promo for your thing. Well, I mean, it's a cool skull helmet. Oh, I can't zoom in or out on with the mouse wheel. And there we go. Yeah. Fancy look. Looking good. Necromancer lady. Oh, what? Details? No, wait. Ah. Sorry, I'm reacting to all those red dots of new information here. Does feel like enemies come in exactly 3 varieties of, you know, like melee, ranged guy, and then like magician. I mean, maybe I'm simplifying things, and that's really always been a that's always been a Diablo thing, maybe. But I feel like there was maybe more variety in it, or I guess some of those bigger like you you know, named or like elite enemies did have those like different area of attack spells that seem to have different like amounts of time before they came out, or different ranges or shapes of ranges. But anyway, oh, cursed chest. Yeah, let's do it. I'm sure you'll pose no problem whatsoever, Geists. No, actually, well, I am down to half health. So I'll take a potion. I guess they did recharge at some point, but I didn't notice. Suppose I am getting I am getting, like, there is some loot that I'm getting. It's not all, pay to win, but again, I'm sure that once I start getting more, I wouldn't be surprised if pretty soon I'll the only, oh, okay, getting enchanted dust, so there's like, for upgrades, or I gotta imagine a lot of the legendary weapons are gonna be harder to come by unless I'm paying for them. Which, yeah, that was another thing with Diablo 3, where they, pretty soon after the game came out, they introduced the real money auction house, where you could buy and sell, you could sell items to get in-game currency, but you could pay real money to get in-game currency and buy equipment and stuff, and a lot of people did not like that, and then it got taken down pretty quick, thankfully. But have they learned their lesson in making a game that's less awful? That's partly what I'm here to see.
Finally, a little light. Wait, that blood.
Like, I guess I'm seeing, yeah, we can take off this cosmetics for now. So let's go with the regular look.
It's too late.
Oh no. Poor handmade. Seems like it sometimes there's some slight hitches with the AI of it not reacting to attacks, but it seems fairly stable, especially for a new online game. Oh, hey.
The girl was killed before I arrived. Tortured by your apprentice, I assume.
Yes, this does look like her handiwork.
Oh, okay. Right, not a problem. We'll just bring her back from the dead to tell us where the tomb is. Well, I mean, it does seem better. Less slots, but I don't have gems yet, so...
Guide my voice to the soul of the recently slain. It's all right. No.
She won't. They buried the queen in the old garden.
Okay. No, I mean, it seems like you...
Poor girl.
Seems like you...
I'll
whatever.
stay here. Ensure she's properly...
Oh, she did let... whatever. Lethus know where the tomb was. I mean, of course we're gonna have a boss battle with Lethus at the end of this, I assume. Oop. So one game that I think this reminds me of a bit is somewhat recently I did another one of those I don't know, I have an iPhone, and I did participate in a second free trial of their Apple Arcade service, which with Apple Arcade, it's like it sounds like potentially a good idea where it's like, oh, you pay a monthly fee and, you know, get to play. Oh, is coffins spawning enemies, perhaps? Okay. Well, smash it anyway. Can't hurt. Really wrecking up this graveyard. Anyway, so I mean, yeah, with Apple Arcade, you pay a monthly fee, and there's like a library of presumably good games that also don't have in-game microtransactions, which is good, or a good policy, in theory. So, but I don't know. I'm not sure if it's necessarily worth it. I've only ever, like, I did the free trial when it was initially announced, kind of played a bunch of games that I did like some of them, but also I was like, I don't want to keep paying for the service once they actually want money. Like, I kind of played all the games that I wanted to play during the free trial and then ended it. But you know, there had been some new games, and I was like, okay, sure, I'll check out a second free trial. And they had, there was one game that was like a Castlevania game, and I was like, why would you have a, like, okay, that's weird, having a mobile game version of, or, you know, phone game version of Castlevania, how's that gonna work? And the controls were not great, although you could plug a controller in there as well, I assume. But the thing about the thing about that Castlevania game was it was set up kind of like a microtransaction phone game, but without the microtransactions. So a lot of like that gachapon style, you know, oh, you know, put in 1,000 essences and you can roll for an item. Will you get a 5-star item? Of course you won't. They're all 3-star items. Oh, maybe once in a while you get a 4-star item. Like, yeah, it was very like that, and the progression before long, it seemed like you could not progress until you upgraded your weapons. And how do you upgrade your weapons? Well, you need lucky draws, and you only get a certain number of draws a day or whatever. So ultimately it was not great. And then the real kicker, what made it kind of funny in a bad way, was that
disgusting spiders.
Yeah, sorry spiders, not a fan. But yes, yeah, I was gonna say the kicker with that Castlevania game, which was called Grimoire of something, I want to say. Anyway, it was a game where, like, it did have like a story and characters, and did have a lot of references to older Castlevania games, which was kind of cool. But when I got to I beat a certain chapter, and it was like the bad guys were like, oh, you know, we'll get you next time or whatever, and run away. And it said like, okay, you're done the story progression so far, tune in later for more Castlevania. And it's like, what? Like, there wasn't even like a fight with Dracula or like, or any of the other bosses, or like, or one of the like story characters that were the bad guys in that game. But so it's like, what? Like, you can't even have the ending in your game. So I'm like, yep, definitely not paying for more of this. And but yeah, it was a bit of a slog, unfortunately. So I'm wouldn't be surprised if it's a similar deal here. Oh yeah, that was the other disappointing thing with Diablo 3. Well, we're talking about disappointments. The right. I feel like the weapons that or like weapons and equipment and whatever that I got in that whole first playthrough of Diablo 3 were like not that exciting. Like I think at best they were like magic items. Like there were no kind of like uniques, or like I wasn't finding a lot of like set items, which were neat. Okay. What? Oh, you're fighting me. Anyway. So yeah, it was like less exciting because, you know, finding the good loot is like is kind of what Diablo games are all about often. Okay, so we'll summon skeletal mage. Okay, yeah, I see what they're doing with the health bar, because it's like complete the health bar and then one of these ticks on the right will go down. Was he immune to bones? Whoop. A weird attack. Those magic-y fireballs just kind of swirling around. Oh, he's almost killed one of my skeletons. See, this is what I would do as a mage, just kind of, you know, once I got like a disintegration beam, just kind of stand there and like dissolve every enemy that was even coming towards me. Oh, hi, Flora. Welcome to the stream.
Her task will not be halted. The ritual is underway.
Okay. It's uninspiring, unfortunately.
The mansion can only be to the north. I have to hurry.
Okay, guess I know where the mansion is. All right. Ooh, wraith form. A new skill. Oops, no, don't go to the store. Never the store. All right. Transform into a wraith. Fast and invulnerable. Can't attack. Sure. Yes, I fully believe that, and you know, taking a look at the store or whatever on here, yeah, I'm guessing it's not great. I will probably not play much of it, but I was curious to check it out, and why not do it on stream? Give other people an idea so they see if there's even anything good in the early game that would maybe make it worth sticking around. But yeah. So yeah, I mean, it does look good on the PC version on highest settings or whatever, but oops.
I must wait, it seems.
Got these footsteps everywhere. Yeah, it's too bad. Yes, I was talking about I've been kind of unsatisfied with the Diablo games since 3 came out, but, or, you know, I guess I did not go back to Diablo 3 very much once it apparently got good in kind of the multiplayer. Oh well. Really hand-holdy with the footprints, but makes it so I kind of don't even need to refer to this map ever, because just follow the trail every time. True. Yeah, that was my feeling on it. I played it early on when you had to like you had to, or at least as far as I understood it, you had to play through on the lower difficulties first before, or like if you were playing through the story, and like it was a complete cakewalk for me. Like, you know, I don't know. I try not to be a person who's like, you know, like I'm definitely not someone who's like, games need to be hard, you know, don't put easy modes in there. But yeah, in that case it was, you couldn't even switch to a hard mode if you wanted to. So anyway, what can you do? Damage done to undead increased. I mean, that sounds good for now. But yeah, like I feel like with, oh yeah, but yes, always online. Definitely have other people running around all the time. Doesn't seem to be a way to turn that off. Yeah, I feel like I played a lot of Diablo 2 because, you know, it was fun to play the different characters and, you know, because there was a lot more variety in, oop, that door was a little weird. You know, it was kind of fun to try out the different characters, but I don't know, since there wasn't that much challenge in 3, I guess. Yeah. Yes, of course. I guess I haven't played the remake of that. I mean, at least there's that out that they finally made. All right, so Zool, the nice necromancer.
Hello again. I assume you followed the surge of energy. Come, we must find...
All right, so sounds like the bad necromancer lady stole the queen's corpse and is using it in some sort of ritual. Oop. Ah! Apparently that hurt. Oops.
My health is restored.
I don't like this spirit form so much. Let me... Oops. No, that's Grim Scythe. Oh no, I'm being hit, I think. Whoop. No, I'm being hit again. Okay. Oops. Oh yeah, so they do... Yeah, as I was mentioning earlier, I mean, Flora would be more well-versed in Final Fantasy than I would be, but, like, it does seem like they have the enemies kind of telegraphing their attacks, so it does pay to kind of be aware and move around in a battle. Although, the difficulty has been, like, super easy so far still, so... hasn't been that much of a worry. Okay. Oh. Ah, go away. Okay. And we probably gotta fight Leoric again, because every game we have to fight King Leoric's skeleton.
A necrotic barrier. Quaint. Well, there are always
three.
In the meantime,
Yep. Okay.
I'll go.
Right. Yeah, basically. Skeleton or zombie dogs. Not good.
Things are poor now.
And yeah, because I'm getting all these upgrades to my skills, but you know, hard to notice. I mean, I guess my power's going up, but enemies don't pose much of a... Yeah. Oh, no. Picking... Oh, resurrecting other players? Yeah, well, yes, I'd imagine that's gonna be a bit of a hassle. But... Alright, protect me, skeletons. Let's heal this guy. Heal this guy? Yes. Well, you know, good to... be a good friend or family member to pick up pick up people at the airport, but it is definitely an imposition. Anyway, yeah, I was only gonna do a short stream of this anyway. Actually, yeah, I'm coming up to my time because I also have to pick somebody up. Actually, so. But yeah, yeah, I gotta say. Not seeing that much too exciting about this thing, although maybe I've been a fool to stop and fight these guys, because do I really need to level up that much? And we got blood golems, we got bone golems.
I am renewed.
They used to be necromancer things in... Or actually, okay, there was a command golem spell, which is like my top level, that I got at level 50. Oh, might as well use my ultimate again. Keep forgetting I have it because I don't need it. Whoop. Eat skulls. Blood golem. And dead. No problem. Ah. Well, lunch is also good. Alright, how far away is this other ritual thing? Okay, well, I'll keep going a little while longer. We'll see if we can see Leoric, that big skeleton. Oop. Oh, that's the other thing. Maybe playing on controller would be better because it keeps seeming like I misclick on enemies or on the environment, which makes it so I don't move the way I am expecting to. But I did choose to play it mouse and keyboard, so. Oh, another kind of golem. Arby's is definitely good. When it comes to fast food burgers, maybe my favorite. Oops, I'm about to die because I wasn't paying attention. Explode some perfectly uniform corpses. Bone spikes. Scythe attack. Yeah. Not a ton of variety, but I mean, that was par for the course for Diablo 3. It was interesting how they did it in Diablo 3, where it was like, oh, you have a limited suite of abilities, but you can like modify them to be the sort of thing that you want. Of like, oh, do you want fire beam, or do you want ice beam, or do you want disintegration beam, or you know, oh, it's armor, but do you want it to be frost armor, or like armor that helps you summon stuff, or I don't know. I'm pulling this out of nowhere because I do not recall offhand the other ones, and I only played Wizard in Diablo 3. Anyway.
Soon, Leoric's soul will be mine, and with it, I will be the greatest necromancer alive.
Well, what about why is it always Leoric? Why isn't it the Archbishop or the the Archmage who went evil in Diablo 1? Oh, I gotta fight her simulacrum. Nice of some enemies that don't die very quickly to drop, oh, now it's a bullet hell. Kind of. But again, the movement controls are not super great. Oop. Have to use a healing potion. Okay, they do take a little time. Yeah, it's pretty ludicrous. Okay, just get behind her. Maybe not so much bullet hell. Alright.
It is done. The breach is open.
Well,
You cannot stop it.
curse you, plot armor. Couldn't stop you. Yeah.
You are my target, Lethus. My failure to put down.
What? Okay.
Please. You can no more put me down this time.
Okay, come on. Let's get on with it. Okay, they're locked in wizard duel.
The rift is drawing strength.
Are you?
Alright, well, let's... Oh boy, the battle pass. If you didn't already notice it in the store, it's time for battle passing. Oh, it's a whole dungeon. Okay. Alright, well, I think we'll call it quits here. Yeah, it's, oh, yeah, let's take another quick look at the wonderful shop. Look at all this wonderful stuff you can buy. And you've got gachapon rolls. Everyone loves gachapon rolls. Look at all this fancy armor you could buy if only you spent money. Or no, this is for, you need the echoes or whatever, so maybe you got a random roll for it. Yeah, it seems pretty bad. So, alright, I think I will give Diablo Immortal a pass. How's it going, necromancers? Still necromancing? Alright. Anyway. Alright. Well, think I'll sign off for now then. Thanks everyone for joining me for this random Saturday stream. And see you tomorrow for probably the finale of Going Under. Thanks very much, and safe driving to those who are picking people up. Thanks. Bye.